Hi, this is our May 19th, 2022 Earth Gratitude Co-Creator meeting of that you're slammed. Jacob seems to be doing a great job, by the way.
He's the man. That's why we brought him in.
I know, good for you. And thank you. I mean, my Lord, he's got a new video of the Dalai Lama up that looks like very promising. So
he already told me it's already got like 30,000 views. And that was like 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So it's looking very, very good. You might start seeing some activity. Okay. So the new thing that just came in was Kathy Greenberg that came in from Bill. So is that something that you and Corinne are going to handle, or what do you want to do that?
We can't do anything new right now, but I mean, I should take that back. Let me explain it. Let me add that to my list. Kathy Greenberg. If she will, my understanding was Bill just wanted me to get in touch with her directly, or Corinne to get in touch with her directly and see if she sounds like she's willing to help us promote it.
Yeah.
That's great. I'll probably have Corinne do that. Kathy knows me. We tried to get together a couple times and she's a little flaky. So we never ended up getting together. She's a great person, but she canceled meetings on me like 3 times. So I'm going to have Corinne do that and get in touch with her and just say, hey, Bill says you're willing to help us, blah, blah, blah. Here's, what can you do?
Well, I have a suggestion or a question, and Gail and Bill, you guys are on. So hold on, let me make this gallery view. What about having Kathy just interview Bill and then shoot it to her list? I mean, we are running short on time, but
yeah, she could, anything like that would be fine. If she wants to do that and shoot it to her list and then put, earthgratitude.org, go to earthgratitude.org for more. That would be fine.
Bill's great at promoting. Gail, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you. And if you haven't said anything, then that's probably why we can't hear you.
Bill was on the phone, so
we're
both listening and multitasking, but honestly,
well, this is
right here with you.
Yeah, we're trying to put you to work, Bill and Gail. In fact, one or both of you. But what about if you guys go on live with Kathy and then have her shoot it out to the list? Do some sort of just impromptu.
Yeah, she might like that. She might actually like that better anyway, is to have something with you, Bill, or, like a little back and forth.
Kathy who?
Greenberg.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
So what do you want me to do?
Suggest to her that the way she could help us with the Earth Gratitude is to just do a little interview back and forth with you, kind of casual interview with you, and shoot that out to her list with earthgratitude.org.
Okay. Send an email to Kathy and to me with this specific suggestion, and I'll immediately call her, and I'll do it either tomorrow afternoon. I guess I could still do it on Thursday, but I'll even do it this evening if she's available.
Yeah.
East Coast though.
So you didn't copy her when you sent that over to me. Would you rather I just start a new fresh email to her?
Sure, start a fresh email to her and just say, Kathy, we're delighted you want to help. Here's what I suggest. Set up a Zoom call with Bill that can be recorded, and then you can send that recording to your list.
And she can post it on social. She can do everything.
And just tell her, it's going to be a 5 to 10 minute interview. You don't need more than that, and people won't pay attention much longer than that.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. And also, you guys are always on point. You know how to.
Yeah, no, she's very good. Yeah, no, and I can do it after golf tomorrow, anytime after 5 o'clock her time.
I'm getting the email started now, so I'll finish it up as soon as we're off the phone.
Okay, great. Good.
Okay. So also, I figured we better finalize Layla Love, because it seemed like there was a lot of emails going back and forth.
Yeah, last I heard, Layla said, she sells stuff for thousands of dollars. It's out of the price range that we were having, and which it would be. I mean, even if, I trust that her stuff is. What's that?
Doesn't want to mark herself down.
Well, it's not that. It's just, our audience probably isn't art collectors for thousands of dollars. We're looking at, maybe several $100s. If she wants to do like a reproduction, meaning if she already has a reproduction she could make available, we could put that in.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
My feeling is we might just mention her as a future opportunity and really focus on using her art throughout the year. There's nothing to prevent us if she wants to do stuff. And, you know, she may have risen to the level that Visi NFT would consider doing an NFT with her. And earthgratitude.org would be the charity that would receive 10%. So that's probably more what we're doing. So I don't mind giving her a free plug, so to speak. But yeah, we don't have time in 48 hours to
yeah.
organize.
Okay, so I'm gonna put in the art area kind of like an invitation for artists to get in touch with us about
Yes.
being,
Yeah,
you know, being
and kind of coming in the future, we're going to curate
right.
Earth gratitude art.
Yes. And it'll help the planet plus the artists.
Yeah. And by the way, I mean, if you do have an NFT or if we do an eBay thing, I mean, as we gain more people coming to our website, it's not inconceivable that we could have something that's, you know, bid up and stuff like that. You know,
No,
so
I think it'll happen. I mean, we're getting heavily involved with Adele and unify.org. And, you know, as I said last week, I'd be really surprised if 6 months from now, they're not kind of a full-fledged partner.
Good.
And then, you know, we're going to go much, much bigger next year.
Well, I must tell you, Bill, we were talking real briefly before you guys got on. I mean, Jacob is smashing it. I mean, because we've always had really good content, and Christopher,
Yeah.
you've been able to create beautiful website. Bill, you're bringing in top-notch people. We've really been lacking with sales and marketing. And I'm not to say the email marketing's been good, but I mean more the social, you know.
Yeah, we just had a meeting today with Unify, Miranda at Unify. Jacob was on the call, and Corinne and me, and Jacob, and everything is set. Miranda and her team has the 2 live stream videos.
Mhm.
I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe the Earth one is going to be on Saturday and the humans one is going to be on Friday. Don't quote me on that though. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll pick one for Friday, one for Saturday. They're very excited. They've been pushing earthgratitude.org. Starting tomorrow, they're going to start pushing the Unify page where the live stream will be. I'm pushing unify.org and direct to the festival page. We have 12,000 people in the Earth Gratitude email list, meaning the registered people from all the years, right? That's not just from this year.
Mhm.
And all of those people are, as we speak, an email is going out to all of those people to send them directly to the festival page, you know, like preview before Earth Day, and come back on Earth Day because the live stream will start, you know, on Friday. So it's all coming together. It's really exciting. Everybody seems to be very pleased with everything. Corinne has done a great job putting it together, coming up with a few, like Miranda from Unify said they need like a video still image to put on before the video starts, like it'll just be held there until it starts, and they need a really nice video. So she put a couple things together that are really cool. She's really been delivering, and then Jacob, you know, just crushing it with the social media. He was just talking today about, I forget what the name of the other group was that has 9 million, and he's working on them to get that in there. So yeah, it's great. I mean, we're gonna, you know.
Well, he gets that and we're at 10 million, you know?
That's right. That's right.
Hit this
Just-
year's goal.
Just like we said, exactly. Well, 10 million reach. I'm hoping eventually we'll have 10 million actual viewers.
Well, it's good to start with the reach. 10
Yes.
million reach is good.
Yes, very good.
I mean, to get viewers, you probably need closer to 1 billion to get.
10 million, yeah, I'd be happy with 1 million viewers.
Well, 1 million viewers would be fantastic. So yeah,
Yeah,
and we only need 100 million hits for that.
that's right.
And I
That's
think
right.
we can get 1%, maybe even 2%, you know.
On the content side, the Damers obviously has been a little bit late, and we're waiting on one final edit from Cyrus, which I'm hoping will come in tonight. Is that too late for live stream?
Yes, live stream's done. Already sent to Unify. They needed it today. They're getting it up and running. So absolutely nothing can go into the live streams now, but
Yes.
we do have, space on the page, the festival page. We have the film festival, and we have the follow-up emails, and we have things that we can send out to the list after Earth Day too. So,
Okay, good. It works best for Kids Corner because it talks so much. I mean, with him being such an Uber eco coordinator, he talks about composting at his school, getting rid of plastic.
this is Damer's school?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking because we didn't get that into the live stream and it came in later and all that, that we could feature that after Earth Day, maybe even in the e-zine with its own special video, in the e-zine.
That could be neat. I think, I know we don't want to talk too much about giving ourselves extra work, but I think at some point we might want to try to reach out to teachers and stuff like that, even if it's for next year, to kind of include that as low hanging.
If we're going to do that,
Mhm.
I much prefer to use money than time and energy. So
Yeah.
that's something, if you wanted to hire Corinne or someone, tell me the budget. But, the reality is both Gail and I are spread so thin, our time is just not that much available.
Yeah. Well, it's something we could talk about. And by the way, that's one other thing I wanted to say is that I think it'd be a good idea for us to do our final meeting, not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, which would be that first Tuesday in May. Which is,
Okay,
and that,
so we wouldn't meet next Tuesday then?
yeah, we give ourselves that off and then meet on May 3rd.
Okay,
Over, how it all worked. And by then you should have a lot of data, Christopher. We'll just have a better idea, and we'll also have had a little bit of time to breathe,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
that's fine.
And
that's
I have
fine.
more things coming in and I just haven't bothered you with it.
Right,
so
and we can plan
that'll be great to pay forward for the e-zine.
right. We can plan
Or
the next
For
few
next
months.
year, if we plan to do another festival.
Right.
I think I don't want to talk too much about next year right now, but I think it'd be a great idea for us to get, what I'm kind of visually in my head thinking is we kind of hit May 3rd, finalize everything, what worked, what didn't work, and then we take the summer off, but start earlier in September. And
Yeah, I think we're going to be successful enough that this is now going to be established, and we'll do this every year. That's my intuition.
that's my
Well,
feeling too. And I think we should hire a salesperson to help with the corporate sponsors.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of did, but it didn't work out, right? I actually did hire and pay Sarah to specifically do sponsorships. She just ran into a bit of a wall. I guess we, weren't quite established enough. I believe after this year we will be.
I think so.
Well, also, we could find somebody that is good at, that really specializes in corporations at a higher level, higher price point, so that we can potentially get that platinum person. And
Yeah, although I'll tell you, Sarah, at the beginning, Sarah felt very confident that she knew who to go to and where to go. And there were many people she reached out to. It was just an uphill battle.
It's not proven
I
track
think we didn't have
record.
the track
I'm
record.
gonna stop the
My
recording.
intuition,
Okay, so
So Damer's school, so we left off with Damer's school going to be in the e-zine and something special after Earth Day.
and also we can put it on the website. I'll put it on YouTube, right? Can we put it in the Kids Corner on the website during the festival?
Kids Corner is pretty full, but we could, I guess. How long is the Damer school piece?
Under 6 minutes.
All right, I'll make a note.
Or
could-
the film festival.
Well, the film festival is pretty damn full too. I mean, if you look at the pages,
I think
they're
it's better
packed with stuff.
I think it's better in the Kids Corner because it's not as professional as it should be for the film festival. It's more,
Okay,
homegrown-y.
okay. If we can, I'll put it there, but if we can't, it'll get special treatment afterward.
Okay, so we'll put that to follow up in May if we need to. Okay, any last thing on HM Queen Diambi?
So Queen Diambi is in both streams with 2 different pieces of her interview,
right.
and her entire interview is in the film festival.
Fantastic. Yeah, she's going to take off. We're going to do an NFT with her. This time next year, she's going to have.
awesome. I mean, she's
She
just
is.
like,
Sometimes the
she's
credit
a rock
is
star.
ability.
She's
No,
a rock.
She's gonna be a rock star. Absolutely. Yeah.
She's very eloquent. Now, did you guys edit it at all, Chris, or did you just put it in?
Yeah, I think, well, the one in the film festival is not edited, but I think Corinne edited the ones that went into the live streams, their portions. And I think she might have edited the whole thing down a little bit. So I'll swap out the one. I'll check with her. And if it is edited down, I'll swap out the one in the film festival for the slightly edited one.
If that's edited, I also like to put it on the YouTube channel. So be sure to look me in.
Okay, all right, edited.
And she'll be bringing in some amazing content from other big players globally in the
Yeah, this is
future.
so aligned with her core mission.
Yes.
Which is to bring respect and dignity to her people who are really among the most impoverished human beings in the world. She's sort of the queen of the forgotten people.
Well, she definitely, is a powerful presence, that's for
Yes.
sure.
And I have an email with pictures of her outdoors that are lighter, or would you like me to get the darker one lightened of the one I sent? A picture of her.
I'm not
Is that
sure.
pretty dark?
The one you send, is it her sitting with the
With her
Close-
scepter in the black background.
yeah, which is where the video was taken, right? Or is that a
Oh,
separate?
no, that was my office.
Oh, okay, so then I don't think I've seen the one that you're talking about.
Oh, okay, it's just a solo. I sent two. They're good pictures, but they're kind of dark. And
So I
so,
can actually send the whole contact sheet.
but I can send you, yeah, oh, you have it too? Okay, well,
What about the picture?
because some of it's outdoor with a green background and it was done in the sun and it's very light.
Why
and
don't we use, because
Easier to see.
I don't know that we need any pictures of her
Okay,
for the festival, because we've got the videos and all that other stuff.
okay, so we
But-
won't worry about it, but I was thinking.
But I was thinking we could use those pictures in the e-zine, because let's put some of her in the e-zine too.
Yes,
Yeah,
I was
and
just,
it'll be good to have them on file. We own them because Gail's son took them. And in future promotions, I think she's gonna end up being a perennial participant.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, and for the website, then you can pick the one that makes her look the most regal and beautiful,
Mhm.
She looks
Mhm.
pretty regal and beautiful in all of them.
In
She's
everything,
really
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
no
all
kidding.
pretty amazing. Some have
True.
her scepter with it.
I'm gonna check, let me do a quick check on something. I don't remember if she got into the list of contributors on the website. I'm kind of thinking no,
She did.
but I don't.
saw her there.
Yeah, definitely should use her picture on the website.
Yeah, honestly. So
I mean,
Bill will
particularly
send
with
you
all
the
focus on
pictures.
inclusion and,
Okay, she's
Black
not
lives.
on the home page, but right now, if
But
you go,
boy,
if you,
she sure would be the way people are thinking right now. She represents that. So
Yeah, what's so interesting about her is though she's the perfect icon for Black Lives Matter, she doesn't believe in it.
at all.
She thinks it's a separation and the opposite of what needs to be happening in terms of balancing of the races right now.
Yeah, and it's very interesting to stay up late at night talking about the world issues because
yeah, I'll bet.
she honestly,
She's one of the few voices of reason I've heard.
she is a voice of reason. She is a people's queen.
Yeah,
And
to
and
hear
it's
her
not,
talk about the queen position is one of being a servant to the people, not a ruler of the people.
Mhm.
So send me those photos, because I just looked and she's not currently in the contributors
Okay.
area.
And you can extract what the picture you like.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, because you have a discerning
Yeah, and if
eye.
all goes well, one of these pictures will probably be the first NFT from her, and we should launch that before July. So things are moving.
Christopher, also on the subject of the homepage, can we get my book cover and a link on the homepage?
yeah, I saw that. I'll get to that. It's on the list. It's along with a few other things that are on the list. I'm not sure they'll all get done by Earth Day, but I will try.
It's free on Earth Day, so it's better if it gets done before.
Well, of course. As soon as possible. I have a few more remaining things that need to be done. But yes, it's on the list.
Do you have any update on the festival that you need our help with, or in any way, even promoting or whatever?
You know,
Talking to people. I'm going to be on with Felicia Tomasco right after this, and Bill's
yeah, tell her she's great. If she could get it in, I mean, I don't think she can get it in the magazine, but if she could promote it on her Facebook or Instagram or whatever.
doing Instagram Live.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I've known Felicia
Really?
for,
Yeah.
I don't know, 15 years, and she never remembers who I am. Like, Felicia, how you doing? And you are?
No, she probably knows you.
She just has thousands of people that do that to her. Yes, and for Bill and Gail, same thing. Anybody that you think, send the earthgratitude.org URL to anybody and say, just use that. We're not
Well,
tracking.
email me that link, and because then I can just forward it.
I sent the link out, quite a few of them today,
Good.
Yeah, great. I mean, just send it to everybody.
Well,
but I
I'll send
didn't
it-
put
I'll
any
send it to
mention of
10 to
anything
20
because I didn't know
authors.
the
I'll
dialogue.
send it to 10 or 20 authors,
Yeah, and if you could just say, if you have any questions,
Yeah.
Contact Chris or whatever.
Well, then put that in the email, your contact also.
All right, so
All
Bill,
I'm gonna do is forward it.
okay, so I'm going to call this promotions for Earth Gratitude. So this will just be from me to you that you can forward.
And then
forward
just
along.
put in capital letters in the subject line, thank you.
But also, Chris, you might be able to just attach one of the photos, like the contributor photo things, collage thing that Karen did.
Sure. Well, actually, I'll just put a link to the promotions page where all of that is, including and all the other stuff
Less
too.
is more in terms of the people that they're all people that know me, that I don't know, like anything else, maybe half of them will click a link. I don't know,
Yeah.
They're all
yeah.
super
They
busy.
know-
I mean, the biggest problem is many of them now have, people working for them who won't.
But I'm just wondering, you don't think that they'd be more likely to click if it said Dalai Lama, Ed Begley Jr.?
No, my name is big enough for
Okay,
these people.
all right.
They never know if the email is, I'm gonna give you more money,
Okay, so we've got the next meeting set. I don't know that there's anything mission critical. Oh, yeah, I think most of this other stuff, we can talk about it at our next meeting unless you guys have anything else. I think we should just focus on the Friday, it's 3 days away.
I have
And
one.
Now,
thing.
you're gonna send me a link at 7:50 AM so that I click on it and will be able to do what you want me to do.
Thanks for mentioning that, because Miranda changed it and said it looks like they're not going to need to do that live portion after all.
Okay, I'm so glad you told me, because I was
Yeah,
gonna get up extra early just to do that.
exactly. Well, that's why.
That's something you want to know on Friday?
Yeah, really. And because I said, okay, we're going to be ready for that. She's like, oh, we're not going to do that. We're just going to put a still image that.
That's fine. I think that's better.
Yeah. The only other thing I wanted to ask about, two things. Cynthia Starstyle, right? Yeah.
Is it Brian?
Cynthia Brian,
Had asked about a film of hers. I'm not sure what film that is.
It would have to do with animals and kids.
yeah, she
Oh.
sent it for the Children's Corner.
Oh, that one with
probably
the
in
rooster,
January.
with the roosters. We weren't.
Yeah.
Have any of you actually looked at and gone through the festival page?
Yes.
Like, okay. Any feedback, now's the time. It's like this is your last chance to get any changes there.
Let's throw it up real quickly, just
Okay.
while we're here. Hang on.
Okay,
Okay.
because I glanced at it briefly.
Now, Christopher, can I just click on it?
You can just go to, right now, you can just go to earthgratitude.org and it'll take you there.
Can I click on this and they'll be there?
I think we're there.
No, that's the homepage.
Right.
So type in
Okay.
earthgratitude.org.
Yeah, I did. And then
You've got it in your cache. That's why it's going.
oh, okay, hang on. Let me just,
You can just you can just type in festival page at the end of that URL there, but
Okay,
if you prefer, that's maybe a little easier. Yeah, just type in festival dash page.
okay.
Whoops, festival dash page. Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Okay,
There, that's the festival page. Of course, the first thing on the page is the live stream on Friday and Saturday.
Mhm.
If you click on it now, it'll just go to the Unify live stream page without our live stream on it, but because it's too early.
right.
But it does go there, and they do have a page. It's the watch.unify. There it is.
Okay,
On Friday morning, our live stream will be on there,
okay,
and they're promoting it as well.
Fantastic.
Obviously, they're promoting directly to this page more than anything else, obviously, because it's their audience. But that's great. We're happy about that.
Yeah, they have a big one.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, right there, when on the day after, I'll put the replay recordings up right next to that image right there. Yesterday's replay, click here, that kind of thing.
right.
Yeah.
Do you want to have clickable links? I guess you'll probably do that the day after. Like Humans 2.0, click and it'll go to our YouTube, Earth 2.0, go to our YouTube.
Yeah, or I'm just going to put them right on that page. It'll be the replays will be right on that page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to click on any of these other things?
Well, these just basically jump to other places on the page, except for that one that you're on, which jumps to a separate page. That's a film festival page.
Okay.
Go ahead and look at that. We've got the big films on the left and the little short films on the right, as you can see.
Yeah.
There's the
I think it's
full.
pretty impressive.
All right. Do you want to
Obviously,
add HM there? Have her add HM there? before-
Yeah, that would be appreciated because they might think she's just a rock star. I mean, you
That's
and
a
I
good
can
point.
say Queen Diambi, but when we're speaking to her or
Well,
about
actually,
her,
she's so easy, she doesn't get offended.
well, you
but-
could,
but-
yeah.
But it's better that we do.
Yeah,
it.
we-
It's an easy
Define
fix.
that she is actually a royal. Yes.
Not a problem, not a problem.
Yes.
And then the little short films, it starts with the Sia one, and then Master Shah, and then the
Oh,
Samuel,
that's a great one.
yeah, and then the nature one from Annette Rupke. And it's got actually, Annette is in both live streams and here on this one. So she's got plenty of coverage.
Exposure. That's
Good.
great. She's
good.
wonderful too.
I don't even know who she is. Is she famous? Where in her
Where'd she
country?
come from?
You're talking about,
Annette Rupke.
I don't know whether it's Oslo, Finland or Sweden. It's one of those Scandinavian countries.
Yeah.
And in Europe, yes, she's famous in Europe.
Good.
She's
But
an animal
She's
whisperer.
not famous at the level of the Queen or, in terms of social media and things. She's famous within the community that, the animal community.
Okay.
She trains the royal horses, those famous horses, and she's done a lot with,
Okay.
very high-end animal rights.
Christopher, I have one correction because I just clicked on Kids Corner and it didn't take me to a kids. It took us here.
Oh, okay.
So that's a fix that needs.
I
to-
did check. Yeah, great.
Kids Corner. Internal.
I
link.
love that we have a kids corner.
I love that we still have Barbara Marks Hubbard.
I do too. Our
I think that's-
Barbara,
Yeah.
she's so wonderful.
We almost got her ebook done in time to give away here, but it didn't come together. But we did get Irvin Laszlo's ebook done in time.
Oh, fantastic.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great job. Good deal.
Do we want to look at the kids page real quick?
Well, just scroll. Yeah, just
Sure.
scroll. It's not a separate page. Everything else is on this page.
Oh, I
So-
see.
So this is the bonus gift section. That's the art section. That's the
There we
kids.
go.
There's the
Oh,
kids.
Oh, I
corner.
love it. I love
We
it.
have great, yeah, wonderful team talk. Oh, gosh, Cynthia Bryan, God bless her, she's really contributed, getting us some people too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this looks
Wow.
beautiful.
Oh, and I'm really glad you put the kits in. That makes it look like we have sponsors.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly.
there's laser. were we able to put any of their professional film in?
It's in that link, Laser and
Oh, it
Jetson show.
is?
The
For
color, the
next
colored.
year, I don't want to do anything more this year because it's done, but next year, make a note that we should get Scott and Marla Berger to promote their intention stick.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I know what that is. I remember talking to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, they're
By
wonderful.
next year, I'm going to be giving them money for their foundation so they can give some of it back to be a sponsor.
Right. Cool. I remember that
And it
those two.
fits perfectly with kids. The whole thing is they want to gift every child on the
If you-
planet an intention stick.
Yeah,
If you go back
So
up,
they know.
Natalie, go back up just to the kids' corner.
Also, other good news, I noticed you have a picture of Agape. She's become a much bigger deal in the last week. You've got to see, I should send it to you. She was sensational on the Today Show. Her book jumped to #7 of all.
I saw the Today Show reference somewhere. I might be on her mailing list or something. I saw
If
something
you
about
get a
that.
chance to click on it, it's fantastic. And the last line
And
of it is
fun,
they
yeah.
quote her sister, I forget which one of the hosts saying, yes, and
Ariane.
what's wonderful about this book, I love what your sister told you when you were having a bad day. She said, darling, read your book.
Read your own book, yeah.
yeah. That was pretty cute.
So, yeah, that's her. So back to the kids' corner,
Yeah.
Natalie.
Mhm.
Just a quick show to show that under that first video with the little kid, Art Starts at Home, check out the Laser and Jetson show. That Laser and Jetson show is linked to their show. And
Oh, fantastic. So
and
it
all-
shows lasers, a little 2-year-old, and
Oh,
then it
I
goes.
love this one too. This is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is great.
and then all of those links that are colored like that in that section are linked to something, right?
Okay, so that's another thing, Christopher, is that you probably want that link to open in a separate window, right? Sorry.
No, I wanted it to open in a I'm drawing a blank on what that's called, the pop-up thing.
Okay, hang on, let's see what happened.
A light box is what that's called.
Okay, so we click on that.
It
Then,
opens in a light
oh, I
box.
see, and then you just click on that. to the-
Press.
Okay,
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And who's this charming young girl under the art NFTs and helping kids, lessons of my life? Who's that?
Art in it. Oh, that's a an image you get from an image store.
Oh, that's not really anything.
No, it's not really anybody. It's just
Oh, I was hoping she was one of our kids.
She's
Yeah.
just darling. Were you able to put in Herbie Fletcher's red dirt art?
no, you're not talking about blood water, right? That's something.
Bloodwater.
Blood water. That's in one of the streams.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Because that's the, an extreme sports
Yeah,
drawing.
and it's about
okay,
what's
so
it? It's about a
and
6-minute.
And water,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's echo art, I would call it.
echo art, that's
And
nice.
and he's the grandfather of Jetson and
Yeah,
Well, whatever that little video piece was, about 5 or 6 minutes long, that's in one of the two streams.
No, that's great because
That's a
we will
good
be
one.
doing NFTs with that art also. So maybe we'll convince him at a future time to have earthgratitude.org.
gosh, you got about 6 books in there for free. Download.
Yeah, so these right here, right
Four,
there,
yeah.
those
And
4
very,
things.
very much missing the power of 8 billion. Very much missing
Well, but
that.
that's not a bump. I mean,
you
you're
don't
not giving that away
want that
free.
given
So
away
I am giving it away free on Earth Day for 5 days.
On Earth Day.
For
oh, well
5
then-
days.
okay, so I didn't know that. So you
Let's add it.
add Amazon.
The
So if
link that I've been giving you, which I'm happy to give you again, will work. Yeah,
All right.
it's available for free in the US and the UK for 5 days starting on Earth Day.
Great.
All right, let me make a note. I didn't realize it was going to be free. That's why I didn't think it was appropriate for the free section because it wasn't
No,
going to
it's
be free.
okay. Free is good. I
Yeah,
tell
no.
every single author.
We
you
give a lot of
If
books
you can
away
give
for
away a
free.
million free copies of your ebook.
But it's only
sell
for
10
free for
cents.
5 days, Christopher, so we'll,
That's
by-
okay.
by
That's
May
all right.
3rd, we'll have to move it up to another area, but it's only $3 after that. I'm pricing it really low. Bill, that's why I didn't go through you, because I'm not making any money on it. I didn't want any barrier to entry.
So that section then will have another thing. So there's 4 freebies that are part of the bonuses, one
That's
of them,
fantastic.
right? And then now there's going to be 5. So those 4, and then now there's going to be a 5th one. That's easy. It'll be easy to add the 5th one.
Oh, that's nice.
And then under that, if you scroll down just a little bit, these are the Earth Gratitude Easy.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
love 'em.
wonderful.
And those
They're
are all
so
free,
well done.
right?
Yes.
Those are all totally free. And then under that,
Gosh, good job, Chris.
there's these extra freebies that you get if you sign up.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I love that beauty and gratitude, self-organizing universe. These are neuro wisdom, fantastic
This is
things.
great.
Really.
Yeah, the author of that Neuro Wisdom, Global Anxiety, it's a Vaccinate Your Brain from Global Anxiety. And Mark Waldman, did a little like 6 or 10 minute piece that that is in one of the streams also.
Oh,
Called-
that's fantastic.
Called Gratitude and the Brain, how
Uh-huh.
gratitude changes your brain.
Gosh, it's so true.
You
Awesome.
know, it's very impressive. It looks like we're actually a big company.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chris.
Excellent job.
I
Beautiful.
put on a good show.
Good job. Yeah,
Smoke and mirrors, smoke and mirrors.
make it till you make it.
Yeah,
But we're on our way. I
Yeah,
really
so-
believe
so,
that.
yeah, I think we've accomplished a lot. I think you're right. It's already a success even before we launch. And it's going to create opportunities for next year where it will be a much, much higher level.
so a couple of things that didn't get done yet include the email. Mostly the biggest thing is the emails, updating the 14-day email sequences. I've got like 4 emails to update. That hasn't been done yet. But the good news is, even if it doesn't get done by Earth Day, it can be done after and resent out to all the people again. Hey, here's a new one you haven't seen yet. Here's another. So we've got 12,000 people in the mailing list that are part of the Earth Day mailing list that we can send that to. So it's not the end of the world that it didn't get done in time.
Mhm.
You know,
As
I
long
agree.
as we don't inundate the people and turn them off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Great. Anything else that we need to go over?
No, and we did it in under an hour, actually 45 minutes. I like it.
That's great, you guys.
Okay.
So,
So on
we
Earth Day
wanted to
itself-
talk about Jane really fast.
Jane
Oh,
Goodall?
Goodall?
Yeah, so I think that I'm gonna go off record. Sorry, hang on.
That's okay, I think.
2 to 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be throughout the year, so,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to log off because I gotta jump on with Nisha, but one other thing, with the love person with the big
oh,
art,
Layla Love, yeah, that's her real name, by the way, her
you
birth name.
might just say that, we're in crunch time for the celebration. And this is something we definitely want to do. Can we start this conversation, after?
Yeah.
Right, and I have sent to her that it's closed, but we're excited about the easing.
And her art was
And
just
she's
a little
okay with
higher.
that, and-
Her art's just a little higher end than what we were doing.
Yeah.
Right, but it's okay to be higher end because we want to bring those people in.
Absolutely.
And also, we got somebody who has land, has started a school for children. And so he just contacted me, and so I told him we'd put him in the easing. And that would be in the children's corner. So
Okay.
we'll start beefing it up, but I think none of us can mentally keep track of the influx of content.
That's why Corinne is on
And
board.
that's why I think,
Yeah.
yeah, so I think if she could stay on board and create files, one says music, one says video, one says film, one says children's corner, content, fame, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, she
song,
basically already has it
music.
all set up. She just keep it going. That would
Because
be
we
great.
have, I've been approached, I can't think of her name, but she's really well known and she's willing to create a song for Earth Day, for Earth Gratitude,
Mhm.
an
Awesome.
original. So
Oh.
then when you hit the website, the song comes on and it's all year round.
Awesome. I went to Sia's page to listen to the whole song that she gave us, and it's really an awesome song.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it.
It's really
Yeah.
good. You should, I mean, I
think
like
I've
most of her
heard
stuff
part of her.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a character.
she is a character.
Yeah, I like that too. Be original.
Well,
Be
that's great.
authentic.
Let's cover all that in our next meeting for sure.
Okay.
And I guess that's
Adios.
it. Signing off
That's
for
it.
now. Yeah.
Signing off. Love to all.
Mwah. Au revoir.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything.
You guys too. Good job.